Hi, and welcome to a special episode of Susana's Scrapping Corner. Before we get to the project on hand, Tina and I would like to wish all the dads and the moms that serve as mom and dad, and moms of two-legged, dads two-legged, four-legged creatures, we wanted to wish you a very happy Father's Day. Today's video project is going to be cards that I've made for St. Jude's Hospital. I'm going to be donating them as well. I'm going to show you how to make one of them. It's very simple, very easy with the Mickey and Friends cartridge. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But St. Jude's is a wonderful organization. I can't imagine being a parent of a child with cancer, having gone through it this year with my dad. I can't imagine it being a child. So it is definitely a worthwhile cause. And on Facebook, we do have a friend, Cricket Craft Room, and she is trying to get 5,000 cards to donate to St. Jude's to make a child smile. So if you're on Facebook, I suggest you check her out, and I hope that you can donate to this great cause. Also put her blog address as well, so you can check her out on Blogger. All right, Tina, say Happy Father's Day. Bye. Hi all, welcome back. We're ready to start our project. I had borrowed the Mickey and Friends cartridge from my friend Erin. I had made some cuts from it. I always have problems with anything that has layers, but in particular for this project for St. Jude's, I'd cut out some of the phrases that were really cute, and I decided that I really like this cut right here. It's the Mickey Mouse head, and it has a Mickey Mouse hat. Now what I did was, I did cut out the Mickey Mouse hat on regular paper, cardstock paper, and I ran it through the Cuttlebug. It's the Swiss Dots folder. And our little Mickey Mouse wears a hat. For the card base, it's a standard A2 size. I had just matted it with a tan background, and I had a strip of green, which was in my scrap pile from a bunch of cuts that I did for Father's Day cards today with my Sunday school class. So I added that just for a little contrast. And I want to go ahead and attach my Mickey Mouse hat to my Mickey Mouse head. The cuts take no time at all. I actually cut a bunch of heads and hats so I can make a bunch of these cards. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach this. I try to line it up a little, so there's not too much overlap. So, my Mickey Mouse head's wearing my Mickey Mouse hat. I'm going to go ahead, I would use my Pop Dots. I took them today to use with the kids. I left them upstairs. I wasn't going to, waste time to go up and get them. So, I'm just going to go ahead and attach it. I want the head a little high because over here I'm going to stamp a sentiment, just a simple hello or for you. And then on the inside, I'm just going to put a strip of paper, and I'm going to write a nice message just to bring a smile to a child's day. I want to go ahead and show you some of the other cards that I came up with. Some of them I made with leftover cuts that I had made from various cartridges, and I wanted to share them with you. All of these are supposed to be mailed the 20th, which is tomorrow, so I better get busy writing on the insides, and I'm going to send them out in the mail. This was from Create a Critter. I liked the little dinosaur. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it, so it was sitting there in my little pile. I added some flower gems, and one of my pearls is missing, so I'll be adding that back on. It's the Stamping Up Sticky Pearl. I wanted to give the sun googly eyes as well as the dinosaur, just to give it a little bit of fun. This is one of the sentiments. It's Hi There from the Mickey and Friends cartridge, and all I did was use these flowers. I had received them at a crop, kept a whole bag, and decided to use them as my scraps. Here's the Mickey Mouse that I actually did piece together. Like I said, I have trouble with anything with layers. He seemed very simple. So again, just some Stamping Up ribbon, a simple hello, matted on various colors, and very child friendly. This was another design that I came up with. I just decided to take two scraps, two different colors, half them, use some eyelets in each corner, and this was Oh Boy Is a Sentiment from the same cartridge, and I just used my pen to outline to give it a little definition. Here we have Minnie Mouse. I like quilting, so I decided to do a 4-patch on my card with Minnie Mouse pieced. She was fairly simple also, didn't give me too much trouble. The Cricut decals cartridge you might have seen on my blog. I cut a bunch of different little figures. So these cards will have the sentiment across the top. I'm going to use the Stampin' Up! Word Modern Label and word window punches to add a little hello to that. So we have a little dog. A dog with some googly eyes, because I love googly eyes. These are brads that were from the Scrapbook Expo here in Jersey. I believe it's eyelets and brads. I'll try to look up the name for you. They have the most awesome brads. So these are googly eyes that I put on here as well. It was a brad. Here's a kitty with a little sparkly nose. This one is so fun. This is a little boy. And I used some retired Stampin' Up! Ribbon behind him. Orange is not a color I normally will use, but it just seemed to go. And here's another Mickey Mouse card, just with some paper, 2 little scrap pieces at the top, and my Mickey Mouse head with the hat. So I hope that you'll think about making cards for a worthy cause, whether it be for children or Operation Right Home. There's so many worthwhile ventures out there. I would, love to hear if anyone participates in any of these, because I always like to find ways to give back. So again, I wish all the dads happy Father's Day. I hope you have a great Sunday and off to celebrate with my hubby. Bye-bye.